Alrighty. So I'm going to have another crack at getting to 1500 this morning. It's been a bit of a rocky couple of days with my chess rating. It's kind of like leveled out, plateaued, dropping slightly. 1472 right now. So yeah, really, I got up as high as 1490, but I just can't seem to get past. I think my all-time high is still, yep, sitting at 1490. That's the best I've gotten. So aiming to kind of have a breakthrough, really. Actually, my friend Brian gave me some coaching on a game, so I might have a look at that. If I can find the game that he was talking about. But he said to me, actually, we'll come back to that. I'm going to do a couple of puzzles first. Try and get warm here. Try and see if I can solve a couple of things. So this puzzle is rated at 1517. It's White's turn to play. Let's see. Okay, so for example, if we move the queen and take here, then queen will obviously come in to defend the king. Then we take. Then king takes. Then we take. That's what I see is going to work really nicely there. So let's give that a go. And takes, and we're up a rook. Okay, not a bad start to our puzzles. All right, let's see what's next. Good morning to you if you're watching. It's 7:01 a.m. here in Melbourne. All right. Let's see, we are black. It's our turn. So we've got this bishop. It's on the light square, king's on the dark square. So, for example, what if we went here? Check the king. King would have to go either here or here or here. None of that's particularly exciting. Let's see, how does that work? Okay, I think I've got something. So here, we put the king in check, then we fork. Okay, we fork the king and the rook. Okay, so that the king has to move, and then we take the rook. Seems like the way to go. Thank you very much. All right, I'm having some success in the puzzles realm this morning. 2 for 2. We'll go till we lose. Okay, so it's White's turn to play. And trying to find the best move for White. One of the things which is really nice to do is like set up this kind of skewer, hopefully cause the king to go off their line and we get a free rook. That's a game that's always fun to play. Let's see. Here takes. Does it work? Okay, this puzzle's got me a little bit. We can check the king here. Then they take. Then I guess we come back here, which checks the king. Then they can't go there. Can't go there. They can't go there. They have to go. Oh, they can't go there. They have to go here. But that doesn't work because when we come up here, even though we get the rook, the king would just take us straight away. What if it's like this? It's like pushing pawn. That could be the way to go. What if it's like this? Check the king and get a knight. That looks like it could work well. Thank you very much. I think we just take this. Yes, 3 for 3. Loving it. Okay, here we go. Trying to get 4 for 4 puzzles. Okay, so best move for black. Good morning, viewer, whoever you are. Hope you're well. It's 7 a.m. here in Melbourne. Don't know where you are, but happy times to you. All right, so let's see. We have this bishop. I can't see anything really good for this bishop yet. We have a queen. Always fun to use the queen, but again, not seeing anything killer right now. What else do we have here? We got this, like, we can potentially do some things here. Oh, I think I got something. So we go here, pressures the queen. Okay, it actually pressures this and this. So they'll have to take with this. Then we take with rook, we take their rook, then they take, then we take. And I think we end up with a checkmate there. So let's see if that works. Okay, now I didn't expect that because the queen is now defending that space. But I do see that we at least have, if nothing else, we have a rook. Is that the best move? I'm thinking it is the best move. The other option would be to bring this up and take, but I don't see that that's good. Let's get the rook. Yes. All right, we are 4 for 4. All right. All right, all right, all right. What can we do next? So we are black. I'm going to find the best move for black. Are we black? The white queen's in, the white king is in all sorts of trouble. But for example, this just checks them, and they're going to come out here. That's their only move. So it kind of makes more sense to make some sort of. See, if we move away from, oh, yeah, we can't go there because it puts us in check. Can't go here because it makes this available. But maybe we do that. So maybe we go here. They go here. We go here. They have to come in and defend. And then we get a free rook and a checkmate. Seems legit. Let's try it. Bow, bow. All right. Do we check? We check first. Oh. Then we queen. Of course. We queen. The king has to. Can the king go in? That's checkmate. Wow. Okay. Didn't see that. That's good. I just learned something new. Alrighty. So that's good. And we said we'd go till we lost a puzzle. And we've lost a puzzle. So now let's play some chess. All right, here we go. Here we go. Happy Sunday to you, if it's Sunday in whatever country you're in. All right, trying to get that rating up. Here we go. Don't rush this, Anton. All right. Okay. All right. Try Stafford Gambit. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I think we'll just keep developing with the aim of getting this done. Okay, they're playing hardball. I don't think that's a problem for us. All right, here we go. We're going in. This is interesting that they came over this side, but I don't really see it as a problem. Okay, so now they've castled. So what that kind of makes available is this. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, I think I made a mistake. A blunder. So what's going to happen now is I'm going to lose this guy. What are my choices here? No. Yeah, I've lost my knight. I haven't lost my knight, but I have had my queen and my rook forked, which is even worse. But now I'm going to try this checkmate. Let's see if we can get it. I don't know. All right, here we go. So I guess they could do that, which would be dumb. They could do this, which would be smarter. But what I've got is this, this, and this, all attacking this square. So I think it's time to make something happen there. So let's say we do this. It checks the king. Well, this puts the queen under pressure, and it gives us the opportunity to come back for this. I'm gonna take. I don't think that works. I do normally mess this up. I've got to admit, I don't have a lot of knowledge for this sequence, but I'm gonna give something a crack here. Check the king. Okay, so if we come in here, next move here and here is looking for checkmate. This, if we can just keep that, like if they, let's see, so I come here, let's say they take that. Is that checkmate still? I think it is. All right, we're going for it. Even if they take, I don't know what they're going to do here, but I think this is looking good for us. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. All right. What do we do now? It's got to be a way. There has to be a way. This is nasty. This is very nasty. Do I take and just accept my loss there? I think I have to. Damn. Okay. How can we we don't want to lose this rook. And we also need to keep this bishop defended. I guess that puts pressure on the knight. Am I going to get forked? Like, where can the knight go? There, they're gone. There, they're safe, but they're no threat to us. There, they're gone. There, that's a problem as well. That's a real problem. All right, so I guess the best spot for us is here. And then we've got to get this rook free. Pow, pow. Good morning, Marianne. I didn't even know that I said that. That's really weird. I say things that I don't know, it seems. Okay, we've got to get this rook free. We have to get this rook free. It's critical. Like, these guys are coming for us. That might be next, although that wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, they're both attacking this square now. So if we go here, the good thing about this is it actually defends that square. But is that even what? No, that's probably not good. We just should sacrifice. We'll sacrifice one. pawn. All right. Oh, pow pow was on the subtitles. Wow. They were saying wow, wow. Yeah, because I was in a lot of trouble. All right, so this is something that has got my attention. Oh, oh yeah, it still does. Okay, let's see. How does this look? If I take, then if I take, then they take, then I take. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Okay, they didn't do what I thought they'd do. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of, oh, hang on. Oh no. Okay, we'll take the rook. So what's coming next would be probably this, to put pressure on the king. And then I have to take, then they'll take, and I'll take back. Okay, that seems okay. Let's advance this. But yeah, it's not looking good for the first game of the day. It's looking like this could be a loss. I didn't expect that. They're good at going back with their knight. Okay, what can we do here to really kind of, we need something magical. We need something interesting and magical. And I don't really have it. I just want to stop the advancement of this and create space for the king. I want to get the king in the game. That's probably coming next. That was a bit of a nothing move, really, I've got to say. Like, nothing moves in chess are a bad thing because they just waste time. And I just lost a pawn for the sake of a nothing move. So, yeah, there was no point in really blocking that pawn. Maybe. All right, now this is interesting. Like, they can't defend both of these things. They're either going to lose a pawn now or they're going to lose a knight. They lost the knight. I'm going to come up here and try to eat some pawns. It is risky because they're going to bring this. Oh, okay, it's a checkmate. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Can't go there because of the knight. Can't go here. Can't go here. That's checkmate. All right. Good game, well played. All right, and my rating drops a tiny bit more. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do. I didn't calculate that well enough at all. Okay. All right, off we go. Rating 1466. I've got to stop focusing on the numbers because they're disappointing. Okay, we want them to take this. Then we can bring this out. Then they take that. Then we take, and it opens up opens up everything, basically. Opens up this. I don't really want the king open, but it opens up this, this, this. And we start to get some real kind of advantage on the board. Okay, they're taking their time to play. Oh, we've played them once before and won. All right, I'm feeling hopeful. All right, let's go Zorro 39. All right, so what they're doing here is interesting. Can we take here? Oops. That was a mouse slip. I didn't actually mean to take. I was meaning to draw an arrow. Now we have to do something. Okay, we'll do this. We'll do this. Defends the knight. I could see them taking that, or taking it, or taking with this. They did neither. That was interesting. And this is a bit messy now. That's how I see this. This is a bit messy. We'll defend this pawn with a pawn. Okay, they've castled already. Just going to keep developing at this point. If we pin this knight to the queen, they won't be able to bring that down or attack, I think. Although they probably wouldn't anyway. But they also can't defend this pawn. Like the knight can't move to defend the pawn, otherwise I take the queen. All right, now they've brought the pawn out, so I really have to just take. So they've got the opportunity now to bring either they bring their queen into the game, which they've done. They've brought their queen into the game. So that's one of the things when you kind of, sometimes you bait people and that gets them to activate their queen. And once they activate their queen, yeah, that can be all sorts of trouble. So it's like you don't want to poke the bear, but I poked the bear. Now I may have to deal with those consequences. All right, what have we got? Enough of that. I'm going to keep developing, I think. So we've got here or here. So where could we end up? Like this. Okay, I'm not sure how I feel about this. We're up by one pawn. No, we're up by nothing at all. Up by nothing at all, and there's, as far as this pawn here, we're attacking or attacking or attacking. They are defending, oops, defending and defending. But I can't, oh, that's the thing. Because of the king here, I can't move this pawn or it puts me in check. So the next thing to do is get the king out of there, basically. So we'll look to castle. So to do that, we're going to put the queen somewhere useful. I think this square is more useful because it gives us this line as well. And also they don't have a light square bishop, so they can't threaten us with the bishop. Okay, let's castle. Also sets up this battery. Oh. All right, what have we got here? Attack, 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 attack. Defend, defend, defend. I think we win this. We win this exchange. So now the question is, how do we best play it? Like, assuming we're going to lose the first piece that we bring out, I guess it might as well be a pawn. Okay, then they have to move either the bishop or the... Now let's go with pawn. We're forking the bishop and the pawn. Now they've taken with that. So now we have choices. Again, I think we go with knight this time. Okay. Here would be check, and there's nothing that can take us, so that would be the next move. Check the king. Another thing we've got the opportunity to do is bring bishop into play. Can't go there, but we could go all the way along here. We're one pawn up at the moment. The +1 implies the amount of pawns that we're up. So, what have they done? They have moved. Oh, shit. I gotta stop mouse slipping. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's just pathetic. Oh well. Oh, stop clicking. All right, now we're in a little bit of a predicament here. So what are we going to do about that? Probably, all right, turn every blunder into a gambit. Okay, so if we bring out the bishop, they would have to trade. Okay, let's bring out the bishop because it connects our rooks. And it also means that they would swap. Well, actually, like if they took this, they'd be swapping for a rook for a bishop or a rook for a knight. So yeah, that would be not smart on their behalf. Now we need to look at what we're going to do next. I do like the idea of the same kind of move on the queen, but the problem with that is as soon as we move our rook to here, queen can come in and attack this. So the best move would be this rook to there to put pressure on the queen. This pawn's still defended. I also need to move this king over one to defend this square, because that could be what's coming next, that there. But if they did that, we'd do this. So while that knight's there, it's okay. But if they bring this pawn down, we've got a problem. This competitor is a tough match for me, especially with my erroneous clicking. I lost a whole move. That's tempo. It's called tempo. Okay, so now they are layering up their attack. Okay, they're bringing in multiple attackers on this bishop. We have multiple defenders too, but our counter to that is going to be to pressure the queen. So that then I think it is anyway. I didn't fully calculate that. Let's find out. Alrighty. Now, queen is attacking this knight. And this square, oh, right, I see what we're looking at here. Takes, I can't take because of that. So if we move the king over one, let's see what that does here. Then if takes, I can, then if takes, I can take. Can't take that because we've got this. Yeah, I think just moving the king over one helps. Or am I completely wrong about that? No, I think I'm right about that. Now, I really want to bring this into play. That would be nice, wouldn't it? That would be very nice. So that's the game. To try and... If we can kick the queen off that square, that will be a free bishop. Okay, not a free bishop. But that's okay. Still not in too much trouble as far as I can tell. Okay, what have we got here? What do we have? Okay, queen attacking this pawn multiple times. Knight. So they've got two attackers. And we've got 1, 2 defenders. We can bring a third defender in here. But I feel like we're just on the back foot right now. This is not ideal. The other way is attack the queen. But that just causes this standoff. But if we attack the queen, okay, let's say we attack the queen. Like if they took here, whichever they take with, we're going to trade it for a knight. That's going to be bad for them. But this pawn is undefended, so that doesn't work. All right, let's bring in another defender. We'll also aim to set up some sort of battery here. They've got a time advantage. Okay, they've pulled their knight out. They're probably reorganizing where their knight's going to go. I can't see it yet. But I feel like that's like they've just covered up their opportunity, their attack. So I do like that. Okay, let's get this rook into the game. Question is where to put it. All right. Second viewer. Good morning, wherever you are, or evening. We're up by 1. But I'm not sure that I like our position better than theirs. I don't think I do. Okay, now what? So here, we can pressure the queen, which I do like. We could come in here, which starts to set up an offensive, which again I like. We could also defend this, which frees up our queen to set up a battery, but I don't think there's benefit. Let's try it. Let's pressure the queen and see what happens. I'm not sure what she's going to do, the queenie. Let's see. Could go there, for example. No, what am I saying? Can't go there. Could go. No, can't go here. Could go there. Could go. Okay. So with the queen there, how can we capitalize? I really want to punish the queen. That's right. Punish the queen. There's got to be a way to punish. Okay, let's bring this up, and then that will liberate our queen to roam the land. I feel like I'm very close to being in trouble here. Okay, what options do we have? All right. Surely they are not dumb enough for this. Actually, I might be the one who's dumb enough for this. What can we do with this guy? Here, we lose it. Here, we lose it. Here, we don't lose it. I think that is, sadly, the best. And then we could bring this across. It's defended by the queen. Okay. Well, now we can bring that back up if we wanted to, which I think we will. Or is there something better that we can do? We could cause a standoff with the queen. We've only got 2 minutes left, actually. So it's time to do some serious stuff. If takes, get this guy back in the game. Okay, it's the end of our queens. Still plenty of time. This is defended by the knight, so that's okay. But I've got to remember not to move that. All right. That could be a blunder. That could be a blunder. Or not. Let's see what we've got here. Definitely don't want to lose my beautiful rook. Maybe this, they'll do this. If they do that, then I can do, yep, that's good. Now I can threaten their rook. So let's do that, shall we? That looks like some fun. Threatening their rook. I'm guessing that they will defend by attacking. Now that would be very interesting. If they do that, that's a trap, because then I'm going to put this here, which forks them. Checks their king, and we'll get their rook. And then them, I can't imagine we'll lose that game. Okay, rook. We got a rook. We got a rook. Oh, I'm happy about that. We're up 6 now. Looks like we could end up with our first victory today. I can still stuff it up. There's plenty of time to stuff it up. So important not to be overconfident. Gonna pin this knight to this rook. Yeah. Then next, gonna bring in this guy so that we can take, takes, or we start gobbling pawns. Try to set up a checkmate scenario. That would be nice. We love a good checkmate Sunday morning. Okay, what did that do? That looks like a nothing move. Coming in here. I don't know what I missed there. I don't think anything. All right, this is pinned. This guy is pinned to the king. Coming in here next to take. I really do think we've got this game stitched up, but I'm still capable at this level of making really gorgeous blunders that can end the game quickly. So, what you got for me, Zorro39? I'd really like this to be 2 games to 0. When did we last play? Is there a date on this? I don't think it says the date that we last played. From Croatia. Cool. Zorro's freaking out, running down the clock. Yeah, I think Zorro is rage clocking, if that's a thing. Just running down the clock because they're so pissed off that they've stuffed up the second game against me. Let's go, Zorro. What you got? What you got? Let's just kind of look at some scenarios. If they did this, I would just ignore and tag. I'm really looking to kind of like attack the king here. That's not checkmate, but really close. There's really no attacks that they have. So, yeah, I think that they are just screwed. So 1 minute 40. While we're waiting for 1 minute 40, I'm going to have a look at today's Wordle because, you know, it's a bit of a thing in our family. Let's start with the word roast. Only an A. Okay. And no R, no O, no S, no T. Okay, A, B, L, E, abled. Wow. What could that word be? Yeah. Zorro is so upset. Come on, Zorro. Don't go out like this. Don't do me like this. All right. So it's not abled. It's not roast. So let's try an A in the second spot. H, A, V. O, C. Havoc. All right. We know where our A is and we have a C. It's a tough word. Zorro. Thank you, my friend, for second victory, contributing to the rating. I appreciate that. I really do. All right. I'll take it. I will take it. All right, all right, all right. Yes, Zorro. Letting time run out instead of resigning will result in a temporary ban. But GG's, Zorro. Thank you. All right, we're back up. We're back up. Here we go. Today's UFC is going to be interesting as well. I am pumped about that. I'm going to have a look at that card in a second. All right, but first of all, let's win some chess. Sergey Gladky, 1507 rated. Never played them. Going to set up my version of a London. All going well. They are from undisclosed country. And Sergey is playing slowly, which is good. I find if I play fast, then my opponent plays fast and we both blunder. So when I'm playing against a slower opponent, that kind of gives me permission. It's like a monkey see, monkey do thing. You know, like in martial arts, if you jab, your opponent jabs. If you kick, they kick. It's just a human nature kind of situation. But when an opponent plays slowly, I get gives my system permission to play slowly. All right, so if I go here, they're probably going to bring this out and defend this square. But sometimes they don't. So it's definitely worth... They're probably looking to castle on the next move. So what does that mean for me? Do I want to just waste a move? Maybe they don't know. I don't know. If they don't know, all hell's going to break loose for them. So it's worth a shot. But yeah, that's coming, I'm pretty sure. At 1500 level. No. Okay, that's also just as good because it stops me coming in with the bishop. So now I'm going to have to get this guy out of here at some point. But first of all, just open some stuff up, keep developing. We'll have to retreat. Yeah, wow is a lot more like me. Oh yeah, I say wow a lot, I'm pretty sure. All right, let's bring this guy back. I don't think there's a better spot to put it. You don't want to put a knight on the edges traditionally. It's very rare that a knight is useful on a square like this because it can't, the knight likes to bounce around in all sorts of directions. See, they're the available squares for this knight, those dots. So you're taking away like a whole circle of activity if you put them on an edge. All right, this could be coming down here to fork. So we need to keep developing, getting more pieces out into the game. Very important. Development. Whoever is leading development is probably ahead in the game. Like center control and development. That's the two things to focus on, I believe, in the beginning of the game. So we've got one option to put our knight here, for example. It's not really attacking anything great yet. And the danger is that they bring this up. And then we just have to move back. So overextending is bad because you just waste time. I think we just keep developing. I can't see any major problems. Putting two pieces like this, so like this piece here and this piece here, enables this pawn to come in and fork us if it's defended, which it is. Okay, so always important to be mindful of those situations. The king's now castled. So now it's about working out what to do. We could cause an exchange. Like we go here, we go here, they take, we take, and now there's nothing to be forked anymore. So that's probably what we'll do, just simplify a little. Yeah. Don't see a problem with that. We've got this pawn here is defended by this and this and this, and it's attacked by this and this. Probably also shortly this. Yeah, I feel like all hell's about to break loose in this game, actually. Okay, so they brought that pawn down instead, which puts pressure on this guy. But we've got that as a square. It's really our only square. We can't go here. So yeah, we have to get out of there. Hopefully I didn't miscalculate anything. We want to castle soon, get the king to safety. Okay, what does this do? What's their intention? One of the important strategies is to just work out what they're trying to do. So here we could go here, then takes, and get our rook into the game. Which I kind of like the idea of, personally. It's always good to get the rook, especially since we're going to castle kingside. Going this way. So we might as well get this rook involved. If they move down here, that's okay too, really. I don't really see that as a problem. It's probably what they're going to do. We could bring this pawn up to bolster this, and yeah, I think we'll do that. Again, hopefully I'm not miscalculating anything. Interesting. I like the look of this. So let's try it. I'm guessing they'll do this, defends this and this. Or they could bring the queen in, I guess. Activating the queen. That's the thing I was saying before. Like sometimes you poke the bear, you activate the queen and of the opposition, and it causes all sorts of problems. Okay, that's a good move. So they've just retreated, but now it defends that square, so I can't go in and attack. If I can kick this guy off here, though, then we've got an interesting scenario. And we kind of can. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I like this. What are they going to do though? They'll probably bring the pawn up. Probably, I think they're going to bring this pawn up. But then what that does is causes new problems for them to solve. But what I'm actually worried about now is this bishop getting stuck, now that I think about it. Let's see. Okay. Okay. I like. So this here would be so sweet if we could fork a rook and a queen, but unfortunately it would just be taken straight away. Like we need some way of defending that piece in there. How do we do that? How do we defend? And maybe we just now put pressure on the queen. I feel like they're going to get themselves trapped here. I feel like this is bad for them, but I can't quite see it yet. Okay, I think I might have something. No, I don't have something. Actually, I do have something. I have something. All right, thinking about this attack and pressuring this, there's nothing now defending this guy, so okay. What's that threatening? They're both threatening this. Okay, how can we capitalize? There's got to be a way to capitalize on this. I know I'm missing something really good, something juicy. But what is it? Okay, we can bring this queen out. That would be so nice. We still haven't castled either, actually. Excuse me. At the moment, the scores are still level. There's no material advantage. I don't know whose position is better. I'd probably say like our pawn structure could be a little bit better, perhaps. Now, this is interesting. I do believe right now we're looking at winning a rook. So let's say I do that. Then let's say they do that. Okay, then I do this. Oops. So I do this. They do this. We do this. Oh, we've also got this then. Have they lost their rook? I think they've lost their rook. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What are they going to do about that? I'm interested to know. There's a lot for them to consider right now. There's a lot. Because we're attacking this square, this square, this square. I actually think they have lost their rook. And the only way for them to get, that I can see right now, for them to reverse this situation is to attack me somehow. So how could they attack? If they threaten us in some way that we have to make a serious move next play. All right. What have they done? So we're going to take this. Are we? Yeah. Are we? Yeah, we're going to take this. Then we're going to take this. And I really think things are starting to work for us in this game. What do we do next? Don't want to do anything stupid. We have an advantage. All right. So we can pressure the queen here now and go for an exchange. And what I'd love to do is have the queen fall into some sort of trap. Like retreat somehow and get forked. That would be great. Also wouldn't mind attacking over here. Coming through here and just going across this way. What are you going to do, Sergey? Oh, there we go. All right, Sergey, let's play. I think we're going to bring the king out and just... Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this. I'm ready, Sergey. I'm ready. I feel like you don't have this. I feel like I have this. You don't have this, Sergey. But obviously at this level, it just feels like there's very rarely an easy match. Like all of this effort, time similar. I'm only up by one pawn. Like it seems like at the lower ratings, there's easy victories and crushing losses. It still happens, but it just seems like those are further apart, and it's more of a it's more of a grind. It feels like, but not in a bad way. Just you can't just kind of rock up and expect things to come easy. And I think it just gets tougher and tougher the longer or the more you play. All right, what have we got here? Enough waffle. Here is a check, but I'd really like that to result in a fork. Like, if only you just bring that there, for example. So, or here, then king moves, let's say here. It doesn't really benefit me. Okay, what have we got? Okay, they've just re-protected this. So it doesn't work. Oh, and they've also, I can't check the king. All right, time to get some other pieces into play. Let's go. All right. What do we have here? Those two squares are defended. So if we go here, then they're going to come down here. For example, then we could go back. They're attacking, but that's okay. I think we'll do a momentary move down here. This next, this. Happy Sunday to you if you're in Australia, or Saturday if you're in America. And I think it's still Sunday if you're in like the UK. Trying to get across all of these time zones. But wherever you are, whatever time it is, happy time to you. All right. So how do we want to play this? We can just raise this pawn up here in the chain, opens up this file, which actually is probably a good idea. Then we can swing this guy across and attack here. Yes, that's what we're going to do. I'm excited. we've got an opportunity to break through here. So watch out, little bishop. Little bishop. Oh, okay, didn't see that coming, but that's fine. So how do we attack in this situation? Okay, we'll start to just keep lifting things, ratcheting up the pressure. All of this stuff. Let's see, if we do this, that doesn't really give us any benefit. We need a way of coming in here. This is a surprisingly effective structure. You'd think that that would be like fairly innocuous, but it isn't. It causes, well, basically I've got these two rooks over here invested, but they can't break through. So it's time to consider coming back over this way. Okay, like they're now coming back over this way. So what are we going to do to pressure? Okay, what ideas do we have here? We could reposition the rook. That's probably our best possibility right now, is to reposition what we're doing with our rook. Oh, sorry, our knight. Here, 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 here. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's bring it around. In worst case scenario, you're gonna take, and if you do, then it's gonna open up the floodgates on this side. It's always good to have a plan, even if it's a waste of time. I find it's good to have a plan, be executing that plan, and then if you need to pivot, you pivot. But you got to be going in some direction with a game of chess. And you can fake a plan as well. That's the other cool thing about that. All right, here we go. What are you going to do? Sergey Gladky. Happy Mother's Day if you're a mother. It's Mother's Day in Australia. And if you have a Mother's Day, if you have a mother, happy Mother's Day to your mother. If you don't have a mother, that's pretty interesting. I don't know how you're watching this, but I guess, we live in a modern world. Maybe there's ways. All right, here we go. This is gonna get interesting now. They're repositioning their king. I don't want to waste moves. Don't want to waste moves. I think here. Okay, got a little bit of a plan, maybe. Do I? Do I even? Okay, we have a significant time advantage now. Sergey Gladky is under 1 minute, so running down the clock is a valid method. So this is interesting now. I can check Sergey by moving here. And then let's say that they move. Yeah, I'm interested to know what that's going to do. Okay, what are we going to do about that? Okay, I've got a plan. All right, watch this. Next move, knight to here. They take, we are up a pawn. Okay, what are they doing now? What are they doing now? Okay, they've got multiple attackers here. So we have to move with velocity. Are they going to take? Or do we just get the pawn? Interesting. Okay, so let's say that we take. They're going to come down and check the king. Oh, and they've got this guy here. I see your plan. So why don't we just... What are our options here to really... Like, we could sacrifice. Takes. Okay, we're under time pressure now. We are under time pressure. Yeesh. All right, they didn't fall for my plan. Let's tag. I think we're falling into a trap. We're falling into a trap. Okay. Wow. Okay. 40 seconds left. This is going to go down to the wire. We're about to be checked. Okay, this is a tough ending to this game. Okay, interesting. Now what? Come on. Okay, let's cause a trade. Okay, didn't want that. Scores a level. All right. I'm going to come up here next, check the king. Start to gobble up pawns, probably. Yep, that's fine. Not fussed about that. Okay, hopefully we can get some good play here. But we can't. I'll take this for our troubles. Also defends this pawn. We might... Okay. Interesting. Not too fast about that, I don't think. But we've got to really watch out for forks now. Okay, they're attacking that pawn. Okay, I'll swap you a pawn for a pawn. Let's go. "14 seconds left for Sergei Gladky." Let's go, Sergei Gladky. Okay, we're in check. All right, that's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. I feel like this could go either way. 19 seconds left. Okay. 18 seconds left. Eesh. Okay, we're gonna try and get a pawn up and queen that pawn. Okay, we're putting pressure on their bishop. Trying to attack here. Not much time left for either player, so both of us are very likely to make dumb moves right now. I think that's a dumb move on their behalf. Check the king. Okay, another step in the right direction for us. Okay, this pawn, if we can just get it. to the top, we're going to win the game. All right, let's put a check in for the king. Is that a smart move? Or are we better off just making a queen? I think we're better off just making a queen. 9 seconds left. Come on, Sergey Gladky. Checking us. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'll take that. Okay, we've got a queen. Now we just got to keep the pressure on hard on that king. We must not let them at all get that pawn to the bottom. So from now on, we should be okay. Check. Black resigned. White is victorious. Oh, that was a hard-fought match. We got 6 rating points for that. Okay. Woo! Jeepers. All right. So we're at 1478, clawing our way back in. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. Why do I do this to myself? All right, here we go. Freed record, 1502. There's 1,500 players. All right, off we go. Off we go. Looking to do the London opening again. We're white. I always play London for white, Stafford for black. You're an idiot, Anton. You just got to stop clicking stuff. That was a total mouse slip. Interesting, though. I guess we'll just take. Strange start to the game. All right, we'll put some pressure on this knight. We'll bring things out. See what we can do. Okay, I'm not scared of that. Next move will be here. Oh, okay. That's very interesting. Why? This doesn't strike me as a good player, I gotta say. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing something. One thing's for sure, I can't leave my queen there. That's for sure. Let's see what we can do. Be good to have an easy victory, but you know, at 1500 level, unlikely. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever gave me that. Appreciate that. Good morning to you. All right. Is that just like a free pawn? No, it's definitely not a free pawn because it's defended by this. All right. So now what? I guess we check the king. I got an idea. We check the king. They defend. We attack. We attack. And wreak havoc. Absolute havoc on their defenses. Sounds like fun. Let's do that. They could also do, nah, well, they don't really have many other choices. They could bring the queen in. We could cause an exchange. Let's see what they do. All right. What do you, oh, it's my move. Okay, they did what we thought they might do. Let's mess with them. So what happens? Let me just ponder this before I make a serious mistake. I go here. They say no, 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 and then they go here. Then what? I think it's bad. I think it's much worse than I thought. But what if we bring this guy into the game? That could be fun. Let's do that. Yeah. Sometimes it's just about timing. I'm guessing they're going to do something like this. So what would we do if they did that? Yeah, if they did that, I guess we could, oh, I've got a plan. If they do that, we come across here, cause a queen exchange, take with this, fork the king and the rook. That would work really nicely and put us in a very powerful position. So that shall be our game plan if they do that. If they do this, we proceed to attack in here. Come across and bang, king is out. What else could they do? They could bring the knight out, actually. If they bring the knight out, I don't know what to do next. Maybe we do this. I haven't thought that far. Oh, they checked our king. Interesting. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a problem for them. So we've got this pawn defended by this and this. I think we're going to do this. They've got no choice but to... Okay. How do we do this? This is interesting now. Let's get the timing of this right. So we go here. Or do we just abandon that and go here? Yeah, I think we abandon that and we go here. Our queen's now safe. We're going to get a rook. We're going to get a knight. And we're going to checkmate the king. Well, we're not going to checkmate the king, but we're going to go very close. This is still defending this square. This fork is there for us next if we want it. And I think we would. We'll go here, fork these two. Queen can't take because then they'll lose the queen. Get all of this done, then take this and just be absolutely crushing. Can we take this now? Let's get this right. We've got so many choices. We can check the king too. We can check the king. Let's check the king. Then they're probably going to take. Then we take and check the king again. And we come back and we get this guy. We are destroying. This is a good match. I'm thinking about taking on a chess coach as well. Like as a result of streaming, people are coming to me and saying, "I know a chess coach," or all that sort of stuff. And Brian's put up his hand to give me some advice as well. So yeah, there's people kind of coming out of the woodwork, and thinking I might take on a chess coach or two and just try and more rapidly advance. All right, let's check the king. Oh, that doesn't work because the king is going to come up to here. Oh, I still think we can take this. Is that dumb? Okay, just before we do this, is that the smartest move? We go here. King goes here. We can't get out then. But maybe there's a trick. Okay, I think there's a trick. We go here. Oh, I've got a trick. We check the king. Oh, it would just depend on what they take with, actually. I'm a little bit concerned. But I guess what we'll do, actually, what we'll do is we'll bring the queen to here. Yeah, we'll bring the queen to here. We're up by 5, so we just need to preserve this position. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not like that. I don't like that. I think we're about to get checkmated. Checkmate. Holy shit. We're going to get checkmated. No way. I can't believe it. We were destroying. Well played. Just like that, our rating goes down. Oh, man. Yeah. Hey, Luan, how are you, buddy? Yeah, after all the checks, don't forget about your own king. That's so true. That's exactly what happened. Oh, that's crushing. Oh, man. All that effort. All right. All right. Here we go. How's your chess going, Luan? You've been playing lots? We could play if you want. Do you want to play a match? Play against each other. We can play like non-rated or rated. You can destroy me. All right. Yeah, great. You want to have a game? I'll play you. Wow, 1400 rapid on chess.com. That's excellent, man. Well done. Yeah, that's equivalent to 1500 at least on Lichess, right? So, yeah. You know my playing style though. I don't know yours. That's going to be interesting. But yeah, that's good. Okay, that's great. All right, I'll just win this game and then we'll play. Do you want to do rated or unrated? All right, what do we got here? What do we got? Am I setting myself up for pain? Yeah. Oh, wow, you're a highly rated player. Okay. I think it's really important for me to castle here right now. Otherwise, I get crunched. This. All right, then. Looks like we're trading. What are you coming after me with? That'd be nice. Let's do that. The lone queen attack. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work out for them, but if it does, I'll learn something. So how long have you been playing chess for, Luan? To get to that rating. 2 years. So I started in like May 21. So I guess I'm 1 year. Yep. So I guess I'm not that bad then. All right. So I can see something coming here. Here, pressure the queen, come in here. Hopefully the queen moves somewhere dumb. I can fork the queen and the rook. That'd be so nice. Really want it, or get the queen trapped. Queen moves back to here. I think that's where the queen will probably move. Yes, I am correct. Pressure the queen. They'll bring out the pawn. Is that a waste? Is that a waste of a move? Like, I want to keep this tempo. I'll try it. Let's see what happens. Can always move it back. And maybe back here, across here. Take this. in my dreams. Okay. The playing wasn't super consistent. I'd say that the one thing I'm good at is consistency. You know, that's in my favor. I think doing a lot of jiu-jitsu and those sorts of things. When I start doing something, I become somewhat obsessive about it. So, yeah, hopefully I can get to your level within 2 years. I'm considering a chess coach as well. All right, so here, this knight, as much as it's a waste, could cause an exchange here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, I got a plan. I have a plan. Oh, I'd so love this to work. I don't think it's going to, though. Queen comes out. No, queen doesn't come out. Does that mean this is good for us? This is good for us. How do we do this? It's got to be a way to really capitalize on this situation. I'm just thinking we take the bishop. Take the rook. Did I miss a rook? Oh, no. That's really sad if I missed a rook. Oh, no. We'll have to have a look at that after this game. That's tragic. Wow. I'm upset with myself. It was discovered check. My knight had a free move. Oh, no. Ah, damn. All right. Got to get back to the game now. I've stopped beating myself up for a while, and I'll get back to the game. All right. What have we got here? The king is really kind of... what plans can we do with this guy? Here, here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like the idea of bringing the rook up. All right. Also, there's a danger this is going to get trapped. Okay, what are we dealing with here? I go here, you take, I take. Our queens are there. We have or our queens exchange. Okay, I think that's okay. All right. What are we dealing with? Is that like a free pawn? I think so. And the other, yeah, that's what we do. Take that. Bring this in here. All right. Might as well exchange. Take rush at Anton in case there's something better. Do that. Then you do this. Then I do this. And we're up another pawn. I don't know if this is dumb or not, but I think it's not. Oh no, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And look at my triple pawns. Okay. That's super bad. Yep. Oh no. All right, let's see if they don't discover. Okay. Let's see. Scores are level. I'm going to try and do something cool with this. But yeah, I've really kind of lost the plot a little bit with this game, sadly. Okay, I got a little bit of a plan. Little bit of a plan. Tiny plan. And that is make a queen. Make them think I'm coming for the king somehow. And then make a queen. So yeah, Luan, I'm excited to play you in the next match, man. Could be sooner than you think. This is the rate this is going. So get ready. Go to the bathroom, do whatever you need to do, because we're going to throw down shortly. I think we should do unrated because you're much better than me. Although if I win, it could be good for my rating. So I'm not sure. But you know all my strategies and you know how I hang things. Yeah, I don't see that it's going to go well for me. 8:33 a.m. Saturday. Let's do unrated. I think that's better. I'm going to learn from you. And I also, actually, before I do that, we'll do a quick review on this. Oh, they've moved. We'll do a quick review on this game to see. There's a fork here. Hello. There is a fork right here. I really hope that they fall for that. Or they, okay, that's good by me. That is good by me. It's very good by me. We're making a queen, Luan. We're making a queen. That's the plan. Probably. Okay, what's the plan? What's the plan? What's the plan? Make a queen. King goes here, I go here. And check the king. Rook goes there, I take the rook. Queen looks very doable. How can we capitalize on this? I think we move king to there. You are under a lot of pressure, Gabrielle 99. All right. Check the king. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We'll let that go. I let that go, and we make a queen. That's pretty much the game. Oh, no, no, no. They're going to move this down, and that's going to be a big problem. No, they're not, because they move this down. I take with knight. We're making a queen. I think I've got this calculated. Well, let's think about this. They go, okay, we're making a queen. It's done. Now what? We make the queen. We make the queen, then we separate the rook from the king, take the rook, win the game. You can resign Gabrielle 99 if you want to. There was a pretty neat idea in this game. Ooh, you can come on the stream if you want to, and we can talk about it. Do you like being live on camera? Check. Almost checkmate. So if we go here, is that checkmate? It's checkmate. Okay, you can come on with audio. Do you want to come on with audio? You're welcome to. It'd be nice to meet you. Anyway, you don't have to, but you're very welcome to. This streaming software I've got is pretty cool, actually. It does all sorts of interesting things, but only if you want to. No drama at all. But as you know, like I have like only like 1 or 2 viewers, so it's not like you have to worry about stage fright. It'll just be a conversation between 2 people. All right. I might take a quick bathroom break and then review this game, and then let's play. Because I really want to see. Oh, GG's. I really want to see what you were talking about with the. Is it past midnight? Wow. Okay. Thanks for being here to watch. Let's see. So we were losing, and then we came good. We came good before the middle game, and then held the lead. And I think you said, okay, just walk me through this. Where was the discovered check? Discovered. Oh, of course. So if we move, so you said I could take a rook. I see. So if I went this way, discovered check to there, king has to move, then we take the rook. Is that what you meant? Stockfish sees something even better. All right, let's see what Stockfish sees. Turn on the engine. All right, so Stockfish says, okay, so queen, well, let's see. So they played queen to there. Then bishop to there. Pawn to there. So they say take with the knight here. Check the king. The king moves. Take the pawn here. The queen moves. Take the rook here. Queen takes. Is that better? I like your move. I really like your move. All right, quick bathroom break for me, and then let's play, man. So I'm going to set up a game. Do we want to do just normal, and we'll do 10 minutes, and we'll just do that. This way you went. Oh, right, up 2 pawns as a result. Interesting. Cool. All right, give me a couple of minutes. All right. All right. Let's do unrated casual. Yep, casual. All right. Sending you the link. Just to Twitch. All right. There you go. Oh, this is going to be exciting. My first viewer challenge. Are you Hadrix? Is that you? Just to be sure, right? Because if that's not you, then I'm playing somebody else. All right. Assuming you're Hadrix. Cool. Then let's play. All right. So I'm going to be like talking through my. Oh, look at you, 1736. Ah. Oh, I'm already in pain just looking at that rating. But congratulations. That's a great rating. Trying to do anything stupid too early, I will. Like you probably know how I open, so I just have to be a bit more calculated. Defend that pawn multiple times. No. Develop. No. Defend. Defend. I'm going to play more defensive with you. Solid position. That's what it's all about against Luan. Choices, choices, choices. But you have activated my queen. Am I falling into a trap? What I see coming next, okay, I do this, then you bring this out and punish me. I see. I see what you're up to. Okay, I think I can get away with that. I do think you're going to play this. I should shut up about what I think you're going to do. But it's very difficult when you're on a live stream to not talk about the game because, people are watching. So, I didn't really get forked because you don't have a defender on that yet. I think it's safe for me to take this pawn. Is it safe for me to take this pawn? So I take it. Then you. I'm doing it. I'm taking it. Okay, now, what does this mean? Oh, I see. Okay, you want a bishop. Very tricky, Luan. Very tricky. What are my choices here? I bring the knight out. I lose my bishop, and I get on with life. That's my choices. Okay. Defend. Create solid structures. I'm already down by 2. All right, the only way I'm going to beat you is if I do something radical. That's not going to happen if I don't take chances. So I'm willing to go down in a blaze of glory. That's pretty much how I feel about this match. There's the queen trade. All right, we've castled on opposite sides. Woo! It's always interesting when that happens. Okay. All right. Interesting. Mm-hmm. How do I feel about that pawn? Or that pawn? What is the game plan? What's the game plan? I can't talk too much because I don't want to give away my strategies. Which really sucks. Having to do some thinking there, Luan. I'm happy about that. I'm making my opponent think, even though they're much higher rated than me. So I'll take that as a minor victory. minor victory. Mm-hmm. Okay. Interesting. What can we do here? I think at this point, it's time to get the king into the game. Rooks are connected. What are you trying there, Luan? What are you trying? That. Hmm. Interesting. Is that a mistake? No, it's not. Let's say that this is under threat. So what are my best options right now? Just forfeit that. I think so. Oof. Wow. Okay, I feel like I'm under a lot of pressure now. All right. What's coming? Ouch. That did hurt. Yeah, I gotta be smart about this. Interesting. What are my options here? I'm not going down without a fight, buddy. I'm not going down without a fight. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Ah, nasty, nasty. That is GG's, my friend. GG's. Well done. All right, let's have a look at that. What could I have done differently? Wow. Was I ever looking good? I don't think I was ever looking good. Not for a moment. Yeah, that skewer did really settle it. There was no coming back from there. Ooh, first 2 or 3 moves. That was okay. But yeah, let's just have a look at what does Stockfish say about this? All right. So, okay, I should have brought the knight out. I do know to do that. Okay, advancing the pawn. Okay. Like too late for that or something. Okay, this is a blunder. Okay, this is a straight up blunder. So I should have taken with queen. Interesting. Tag. Queen comes out. Bring the knight out. Lose that. Right, I should have brought the queen out at this point. So that's just not good. Still bring the queen out, and I still don't. Still bring the queen. Oh, finally I bring the queen out. Take. My castle, but I should have advanced my pawn, apparently. I don't know what that would do, but... Right, so I just took way too long to get my queen out, basically. And, yeah. Well, man, I appreciate that game. That was great. I'm going to follow you, actually, so that we can play more often. Hopefully we can... How do I follow? Yeah. Hopefully we can cross paths. 1,008. Okay, so you played 1,847 games, and you're way better than me. I'm a slow learner, man. Like I played 2,251 games in a year. So yeah, you're more talented at chess or something than me. I have to grind. All right, I think it's time for me to get off the computer. But I really enjoyed that. Thank you so much for being part of today's stream. And yes, you play on multiple platforms. Okay. So how many games in total have you played? Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Cool. Well, it was a real pleasure playing, man. And yeah, thanks for dropping by and spending some time. Really, really had some fun. So yeah, hopefully you sleep well, and I'll catch you around sometime soon. All right. It was a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'd like more games. Probably, I think I'm a bit on the tired side now. I played too many games today, but even at my best, you're gonna destroy me. But it was still good. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.